Okay, so now here is my mass, and I want to create a void inside this mass for both the purpose of a light well and the clamping path. And since we cannot use mass floor to create floor slab in the family file, I will use UV curve to create a feeling of floor slab that we can snap the adaptive component on. And let's turn on the UV surface. As you can tell, I preset the U grade to 5 and V grade to 1. And also I turn on all the knobs on the surface. And let's do that for both of the 8 surface. And if you observe it, we will see that there are 8 corner points on each of the so-called floor slab, and we will be somehow locate the void in the center of this floor slab. And we can see there's our 8 point, and if that's 1, and that will be 2, 3, 4, 5. The center can somehow be in the middle of 1 and 5. So let's go ahead and create this new family. And it's gonna be adaptive mass. We will have 8 reference points and we make them adaptive. A reference line connecting 1 of 5 and then putting a reference min. We will set a parameter to this point because in the later we can change it. Let's call it center offset. And now we will just put it at 0.5, which is fine. And now we will have to connect each of the adaptive point to the center point. Make sure your 3D snapping point is on. And then same for 5 and 1. And we're gonna put a point, reference point on each of this reference line. For 5 and 1, make sure you hit tab and excuse me, select the right reference line. Select all the point, and we're gonna create a parameter to control how far it's offsetting into the floor set, boundary offsetting. Okay, we can say if we want the hole to be bigger, we will actually change the number smaller. And model line, I will connect all this point. Oops. I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Now we'll save this as our boundary offset, and then load it to project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Guess I caught corner. One thing you have to notice that you cannot create form from these 2 lines. That means we have to create another adaptive component that snap on to this geometry just created, and which it will be easy to make. You just want make them adaptive, and you're simply using model line to connect all this point. Oh, I didn't turn on my 3D. Oh, yeah, always on. Okay. 1, 2. Save this as construction 1 and load it to project. And this one will just snap on to this geometry, just create it. Now, if you select this two and then create form, we'll actually change this form from solid to void. And there you go. And then you can load this mass family into project and use mass floor to cut the real floor slab to the right height. And there will be a hollow part in the middle of each floor slab.